Moving on with our discussion on DPDP, a lot about incidents and breaches. Let's try and design an incident log and register so that we have a documented evidence that we know what incident had happened and how we control it. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you regularly see new content on privacy. We are talking about DPDP Act these days and we are going to talk about designing the incident logs and registers today. Why logs are important? As a technical person, if something goes wrong, how do I check what went wrong? You can say by the impact. Yeah, in technology, you can directly say that. Even in privacy, you can say that, someone's credit cards got misused. It means the credit card information was lost, breached. You can say that. When, how many users? Has to be some information, some logs. Every system generates them. Who was logged in at a particular time? Which file was he working on? You can track all those things. Same comes with these incidents of breach. A breach has happened, you need to log on. When did it happen? When did it impact? Just because you have created a document does not prove anything. Say the audit happens 2 years later, and it happens with me very regularly on backup audits. Audit does not happen the same day. Someone will come after 2 years and say, 2 years back, these dates, were the backup successful? Yes, no. No. What action was taken? Why? Teams have changed. Auditors need evidence that you are following the prescribed best practices. So then explanations come in from people who are there without logs. How? How would you explain? That means you are trying to recall, even if the same person is there, what happened 2 years back. Assuming with the kind of workload we daily handle, is it important? Is it easy to remember? No. What a DPDP incident log would really look like. A living record of logs, not a compliance document or forensic report. It's a one-time, not even a one-time form. It has to be like a register. A recording area where you are writing what is happening. You are writing, recording the reality with, of course, timestamps. It has to be time bound. So when the moment incident happens, it has to be recorded that at this date, this time, this thing was tracked, and we talked about those components in previous videos as well. This date, this time, this is something that happened. This is how it was controlled. This is the person who detected it. This is the person who controlled it. This is the action that we applied and closed. Right? Aware of the decision we took, the roles involved, and the consciousness of the system. The logs, the information cannot be tampered. So even the logs and the information, as we spoke earlier as well, should be stored in role-based access, encrypted formats. Missing or tampered logs mean you don't have an evidence. What all should be logged? When did it happen? When did you get aware of it? What decisions were taken? What was communicated to the outside world? What actions closed the incident? And how do you ensure that it does not happen again? Not just making these 4 documents. It's a sequence. It's a trail. Maybe one document that has all this of it. We spoke a lot detail about these in the previous videos. You can refer them back. Common failures included logs are not even updated at that particular time, later. And as I said yesterday also, updating later, trying to recall, can be an issue. Multiple parallel registers, backdated entries. Backdated entry probably would mean you don't even have a log, right? Ownership is unclear. Who was taking what decision? Why a particular action was performed? Why something else not performed? What was all considered? So all these indicate design flaws. These are not human errors. The system is designed to fail, and you are not resolving it because you are not even logging the failure. So you're not talking of resolutions for the future. Good logs don't prove compliance. Right? Compliance needs a lot more than just good logs. But they actually definitely prove that there was a poor decision. If at all the decision was poor in those cases. So you need to be very cautious, have a log register, and maintain all the information with you, not for the sake of regulators, but also for your own sake. I hope you like the content of the video. If you have any concerns, queries related to privacy or DPDP Act, please put them in the comment section. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share your feedback also in the comment section. Thank you.